Hey, this here's Aaron with the Canny Couple, and Julie's behind the camera today. And today I wanted to talk about one of my favorite greens. But before we get started, we'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe as well. It's something we're very appreciative of for anybody that does. So let's talk about greens. So I'm the lettuce person.
You heard him say, I like.
Yes, Julia is not a lettuce person. The greens are my thing, and I love greens. And I guess it's one of the very first varieties that we tried as well. And my favorite one is tatsoi. And as you can see, I've got it from two different places. Of course I do, because it's one of my favorites. So I always pick up a couple of tatsois anytime, just to have on hand and plant. These are great to put out early in the spring, and they pretty much are. They say they're better in the cold weather, but we've seen success in the summer as well from these. So I mean, they're not pure heat tolerant, but they can withstand heat. Also, I would describe them as, a very crunchy dark green, and they're supposed to be very rich in nutrients and minerals as well. One of the best things I like about them, though, is their ability to reseed. Just let a few go to seed. You can start them in the spring, and then you can have them come up again in the fall from where they've reseeded themselves. And then we've had them all year round at times where they've reseeded themselves, and they can make it through some good snows as well before like a real hard freeze.
That's when we lost them last year. That really hard freeze.
Yeah, when it hit 0 here for us, that's when we lost them.
But they looked beautiful.
They looked beautiful until then, coming through the winter time. Also with them, not many types of bugs we've had bother them. We'll have occasional, something eat out of them a little bit, like little spots, but you're not having those type of like sluggish bugs that's usually underneath the leaves. You don't have those with these. So that's one of my favorite ones to eat, and I can eat these, just a salad of them as well. I will say we have tried to
cook them. They're not good.
Like like a spinach or something. No,
that did not work.
Definitely, the flavor wasn't right for us then. But all we usually do is just put a pack out in one of our lettuce beds per se. Usually in a row format is how we do these, and they say on this one too, it's like 45 to 50 days, and this one here, see, doesn't have how long on it. It doesn't, but I would say that's usually right. So I would say you can usually start eating them pretty quick. It ain't as quick as some of the other Asian greens that you can get in 20, 30 days, but the flavor from these compared to those is like extraordinary, and it is my favorite green, and I really suggest tatsoi to anybody who hasn't tried it yet.
Yeah, and you can cut it early or let it get bigger. You could cut it at any time it starts.
And it will come back, just like any other lettuce. They'll start sprouting out from others of its stalks. So you can always have, from fresh greens there for a good period of time with tatsoi.
And I apologize for the bouncing. The baby is on my back.
He's going wild at the moment. But, suggest this. Anybody, new gardener, anybody that loves greens, try tatsoi out. And hope everybody has enjoyed tuning into us today. And thanks for joining us.
And thank you for joining the Canny Couple, where we work hard, live simple, and enjoy life. Have a wonderful day.